got a new walk and a new point of view, a new purpose for everything I do. I got a new rule, only real folks around. If you were wondering, I'm about to tell you now. See, it's the same pretty face, but a brand.
Hey you guys, jumping back on really quick just to have the title of this video is going to be called Real Talk. Proverbs 31 Woman, Real Talk. Proverbs 31 Woman, when you read those scriptures and you think about us women today, it's like, man, the Proverbs 31 woman was so perfect. Like, she had it all together. She was so organized and focused and just on her grind. And we, as practical Proverbs 31 women, we need to be the same way, but we also need to keep in mind and realize that perfection is not going to be reached on this side. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to show your weaknesses. It's okay to be submissive, because she was submissive, but she was also about her business, about getting her money and providing for her family and making sure that God was referenced in everything that she does, that when she looked good, she made her husband look good, her children look good. So as far as the real talk part about it, being a practical Proverbs 31 woman is being true to who you are and what God has placed in you. Whatever your talent is, whether it's organization, starting a business, being a woman of encouragement, whatever it is, being true to you is a practical Proverbs 31 woman. Every woman, okay, I'm just gonna keep it 100. Every woman does not cook. Every woman does not clean. And every woman doesn't do those typical women roles. But the one thing that I encourage us as practical Proverbs 31 women to do is remain true to God, remain true to who you are, because when you do that, everything else will fall in line. You can admire someone, you can take on certain characteristics, and that's awesome, because I have a lot of role models that I glean and take things from. But being a practical Proverbs 31 woman, we need to be able to read those scriptures and put ourselves in those scriptures as far as where you are today. And if you can't put yourself in certain parts of those scriptures, that is fine. That just means that it's something that you need to continue to work on with God to build yourself as a practical Proverbs 31 woman, because building yourself as a practical Proverbs 31 woman, it's not just going to prepare you for your husband or anything like that. It's going to help you with the rest of your life. It's going to help you build your relationship with God. It's going to help you in your business relationships, every part of your life. Everything that is written in the Bible is meant to help. So when they give us this real talk example of a practical Proverbs 31 woman, we are to look at those attributes and strive for those attributes. Work towards those things, because he already knows who we are, because he designed us. We're fearfully and wonderfully made. And the modern practical Proverbs 31 woman is me. It's you. It's every woman. But you have to be willing to look at those verses and know where you fall weak and where you fall strong. And I just encourage you all to just keep striving to be a better woman. Not just on the physical side of it, but on the spiritual side of it. Because when you're happy spiritually, when you are God, when you and God are truly connected and y'all intimacy is like on point, everything else will follow. And I encourage you, women, real talk, practical Proverbs 31 women, pray, okay? Pray. Let's start praying. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, spend that time with God, and I promise you, everything will get better. You'll start to see things in a different light. Focus. Take those Proverbs 31 woman attributes, and I encourage you all, because I do it still. You know, I take a verse a day, and I've seen where I started when I gleaned after the Proverbs 31 woman, and I see where I am, and I see the things that I need to work on. So, real talk about a Proverbs 31 woman is just being true to you, trusting God, and moving in the direction that He places you in. Let His hands guide you. Let His feet guide you. Let His thoughts guide you. And everything else will follow. A real talk, practical Proverbs 31 woman will have flaws and all. And it's okay to show your flaws. Because by you showing your weakness and your vulnerability, it will be able to, God will place people around you to help you. A practical Proverbs 31 woman, is not someone who stands alone. She stands strong in God, in the people that God has placed in her life. So I encourage you all, in general, as I get ready and close this video, to embrace the woman that you are. Look at those scriptures of the Proverbs 31 woman and take a scripture a day, chew on it, meditate on it, and see how you can fit into that. Into next video, be blessed, keep praising, keep fighting, keep worshiping, keep smiling, keep studying, keep living, and keep being you. Blessings.